I'm gonna have that mac and chicken.
Yeah.
And then a glizzy.
Mac and cheese buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
Some glizzies.
A glizz bomb.
Would you hit confirm on that just in case?
I'm gonna confirm on that.
Just in case. Beautiful.
Yeah. Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. Yeah. 20 seconds in. Oh, God.
Fuck.
It's been a while since we've been doing one of these.
Yeah, what, like a week and a bit?
Yeah, because we are doing Mondays now.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank Christ. It's a lot easier. Irregardlessly, first things first, good morning, y'all.
All right now.
Not as bad in you?
No, not so bad.
Did you come up with any topics today?
Well, I did. How was your weekend? Start that. Jesus Christ.
My weekend was all right. Girlfriend was mighty sick.
Yeah.
So being 87 years old and pulling an all-nighter
It's tough.
was not good for me. I was a CPEP boy Monday.
I'm actually surprised you're not dead.
I honestly thought for a minute there that I was going to die.
Yeah.
Like the shakes. Yeah. What is happening here?
Warranty thing just popped up.
You out of warranty finally?
I've been out of warranty for a while, I think.
Yeah. Where she goes.
But she did cook for us.
She did. She made it through cooking everything.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, what do you want me to get you for dinner for cooking for us for the next 2 weeks? She's like, oh, let's just do pizza. So I ordered from a reputable chain, starting with a P, ending in an anago. And their jalapeno ranch is usually fire.
Yeah.
I didn't have any. She had that on the pizza. We both ate the same pizza. And then she unfortunately proceeded to almost die for the entire night puking in the toilet. And I was worried she was going to die because she was puking that much.
Yeah.
So there I am sitting in the corner of the bathroom watching her
In the
puke.
fetal position.
Yeah.
You watched?
Well, no, she's in there and it's like those back to back, like you puke and as soon as it's done, you can't even get a breath in.
Yeah.
And then the next one's coming. So I'm there and I'm rubbing her back and I'm like, telling her it's going to be okay, even though I'm like, she's going to die.
Yeah, this may not end up being okay.
And then the problem too is bodily fluids don't often get me. Like if somebody spit in my face, I'd be mighty upset, but I don't think I'd vomit.
Yeah.
Don't like poo. Don't like pee. Don't
Ryan
like
Reynolds
blood.
walks up to you, spits in your face.
I'm fucking chopped up. Fucking thought, yeah. But yeah. Pee-pee.
Mm-hmm.
Poo-poo.
Mm-hmm.
They're gross. Like I don't want to deal with them, but yeah. But people puking and that smell from it.
Yeah, it smells not.
Dude, it's going to be okay. It's going to be.
Yeah, it might not be okay.
Yeah, it was tough. I do happen to know that you had quite the weekend. Would you like to share?
Yeah, I had a banger this weekend. I had a lot of fun. Me and a couple of buddies went to my buddy's sister's birthday and watched UFC 300 there.
Yeah.
Very good. Max Holloway is a man. Both of them. That was an insane fight. That fight was bad motherfucker fight was unreal.
Got fucking AK-47s for arms.
Yeah. Got pretty bummed up that night. Ended up taking some scooters home.
Nice.
And so we walked from my buddy's sister's place up to, there was an apartment complex that had, I think, 5 of them up there. So we head up, walking up, I got an open drink in public in one hand and then a
Diet
bag.
Coke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Diet
DC.
Coke, a DC. Walking up to the scooters to get them all scanned in, get her going. And there's, car headlights on. It was nice. It kind of lit the way. And then I look over and it's a cop car, which is not great, but like where we were, like cops don't really give a shit about that.
Near the uni or?
No, we were in an Airdrie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, what else do you do in Airdrie? Like our main thing that we would do, like just after high school, would be put the cooler backpacks on and then roller skate around Airdrie, chugging beers. And now no one
Diet
ever...
Cokes.
Diet Cokes.
Of course.
It was beers. No one would ever get in shit for it, so I figured we were probably okay. And so I just tell the boys, like, hey, there's a cop over there. Let's maybe just Take it easy, hop on the scooters, get on out of here, we'll be fine. My one buddy's screaming, yelling at the cops. I'm like, all right, like, let's just get out of here. So we basically had to wrestle him onto the scooter and push him down the hill that we were on because we just had to get it going. And what was that? Sunday. So Sunday is usually my day where I travel from Calgary to Hannah. So
to wherever we are.
Or to...
Don't know where we are.
We don't know where we are.
Yeah. Sunday's the day where you drive from Calgary
to site, which is 2 hours-ish away.
Jesus.
And we're watching the Masters, and I was super... You just touched my foot with your foot.
I know, we just played footsies.
That's weird. Anyway,
that's weird.
Watching the Masters, sun was out, hit the patio, beers were flowing. So I made the executive decision to stay there that day and drive out in the morning.
Good call.
I did go 12 hours, bottle the throttle though. Had a wonderful steak dinner outside. It was gorgeous outside.
Where'd you go for the steak dinner?
We went to Safeway and bought the steaks.
Oh, and did it at home?
Yams, and we did yam potatoes and Caesar salad.
Oh, Caesar salad.
Holy Christ. It was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. Yeah. Just beautiful weather out. My shit the next day, though, smelled like the steak spice.
Yeah. Alberta steak spice?
No, it was this new... There's 3 very Mississippi-looking guys in the bottle of it. And it's like steak spice, but it's a little more... There's a lot of dill in it. And it's fucking fuego.
What is that one called?
I have no clue. It's the first time I've ever seen it. And I sent it because I've been eating a shit ton of steaks lately. I couldn't be happier. I love steak. But yeah, that was my weekend. Sunday was not fun. I had to leave at just before 5 a.m.
Do you mean Monday?
Monday was shit. That was a bad day. Oh, and then it fucking snowed again and was cold.
Yeah.
So...
It's April. It was 20 degrees here.
Yeah.
20 Neil deGrasse Tysons.
20 degrees Witherspoons.
Ridiculous. And then there's like 6 inches of snow.
Cold as fuck.
What?
Windy as shit. Like just...
Global warming who?
Yeah, that has to be a myth made up by the Chinese. It has to be.
Why the Chinese, Mitch?
I don't know. I think it was Trump who said it. And he's a reputable source. So I'm sticking with what he said.
He's so reputable he got banned from Twitter.
They need to let him back. That was so much fun. That was hilarious. It was fantastic. The shit that he would say on Twitter, like I'd just wake up every day and be like, all right, we're checking his Twitter. He's going to say some wild shit on here. Yeah.
A good weekend?
Oh, also on the weekend, fucking holy shit, we almost had World War III over here. But did you not know about anything happening over there in the Middle East?
Saturday, we worked, came home.
Yes, we did.
Deb was sick, stayed up all night, tried to nap all day Sunday.
Okay. You missed
Fill me in.
Israel was launching shit at fucking
Iran. The boom booms.
They were launching boom booms. I thought that shit was going to be kicking off because Russia was going to help Iran if Israel's allies... I think if Israel's allies were helping destroy the missiles and drones, then Russia was going to step in and side with Israel.
Okay.
So it was like a little whoa.
Yeah.
This shit might pop off here. So I've made a little game. I went through recent history of wars.
I know nothing about that. So
well, it's okay. It's a guess. It's a 50-50 guessing.
You're giving me 2 answers?
It's a 33-33-33 guessing game.
Okay.
Win, lose, draw.
Are you giving me answers? Or
I'm giving you the answers.
We're playing games already?
Yeah.
I fucking love games.
Okay, well. Oh, yeah. Out the gate, got a game.
Out the gate, got a game.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put this on the side.
So this one, very well-known war. The Trojan War between the Greeks and the people of Troy.
Large horse.
Big old horse.
Big old...
Can you imagine just mossing with the boys in that horse?
Could you imagine also, like, your enemy rolls up to your front door. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, yo. kind of been a little judgy on each other here.
Yeah.
I've built you this very large item that could contain a army.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like this? Oh, yeah, sure. Wheel it in.
Yeah.
Wheel it in, dip out, middle of the night, boys drop out.
Bunch of dudes coming out of there.
It's like a fucking hip-hop verse there.
Yeah, you were still pretty good.
It's bars.
Yeah. And the thing, they didn't open the front door and see this.
No.
Like, they saw this coming from a long way out.
Well, and in
Like,
my
that
head,
looks-
it's a castle, too.
That looks like the Greeks.
Yeah. What is this thing that...
Why? That looks like a big horse. Why are they bringing a big horse?
You'd think that they'd cannonball it before it got close. They'd be,
Right,
that's
yeah.
too big, get it away.
Because you need, the size of the horse, you need a decent amount of guys to get that moving.
Yeah.
So a lot of dudes coming, big horse looking thing. I'm not asking questions. I'm launching a couple
That's
cannonballs.
Romans and Greeks, right?
The people of Troy.
Where's Troy?
I believe Roman.
So, irregardless, if it's Rome and Greece, that's still a journey, man. Like, they took that horse
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. So a lot of dudes. They're probably working shifts.
When did the people get in? Like, were they in Troy? And then they just had to mellow
They
in?
have to get in like pretty far away.
Yeah, because that big of a horse, you could see it coming.
Yeah.
So,
Like there's guys crawling into it.
like, a day away, you think they got in there? Because there's a lot of poo-poo.
I mean,
in them.
safely, I'd say 2.
That's a lot of poo-poo.
That's a ton of poo-poo.
And you'd think that they'd wheel it in and then they'd be like, yo, this thing kind of stinks a wee bit.
Yeah. And like, once they did get in, they probably noticed the shit smell coming out of the horse. Also, if I was in there with the boys with those goofy little fucking helmets on,
That doesn't cover your nose.
I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing my ass off.
Your Snickers coming
Your
from
boy
inside.
fucking looks at you like this, and you're like, what are you doing to the horse? So that I don't think that would have worked. I honestly think the Trojan horse might have been a myth.
Could have been.
I wouldn't have been able to contain myself.
Was it built out of Noah's Ark pieces?
I don't want
Make
to
it
talk
that big?
about fucking Noah's Ark right now.
You want to get back on that
Still
one?
upsets me.
Okay, irregardless.
Any Hooser.
Yeah.
Greeks, people of Troy.
Okay.
Who won?
People. Oh, it's a good question because there ain't no Troy now.
No.
Who won that specific battle or in general?
The Trojan War.
I'm going to go with the people of Troy.
No.
The Greeks?
The Greeks.
The Greeks got horsed, still pulled through?
Allegedly, from the Roman poet Virgil, it was when
Virgil something.
the horse came out, and basically that was it. That was the end of it. The boys came out of the horse, and they got shit done.
So the boys came out of the horse in whatever temple castle thing they were in.
Probably like a
Or town.
kingdom,
Yeah.
probably. A walled city.
They came out into said walled city.
Yeah.
Got shit done, killed a bunch of boys. And then they got killed and the Greeks won? Or they killed off that?
No, the Greeks were in the horse.
The Greeks were in the horse going into Troy. Right. Sorry, I'm backwards here. I'm talking about the same
You
thing.
talk this through. I'm going to spit this out.
The Greeks are in the horse.
No, the Greeks, not the Greece.
The Greeks,
There
that's
might
what I
have been some
said.
grease in there.
Did they
Yeah,
have to
sorry. It
grease
sounded
the
like you
wheels?
said there was grease in the horse.
There had to be grease in the wheels. Got to lubricate that somehow or else
Was that the technology back then? Did they have that?
the what?
Technology? It was probably like melted down whale blubber.
It's still grease. Wheels.
That's no way.
But like if they're running dry, like if they drilled holes,
Oh, that'd be a bitch to move that thing around.
yeah, it'd be a bitch. And if they did move it, it goes down a hill, you light the damn thing on fire. That's how
Yeah. Friction coming off of that bad boy. All right.
hot.
We've been wheeling this down to fucking Troy for 4 days now. Hit a little hill, up in flames. The boys are in there.
Yeah.
It's just a shit show. Everyone's dead.
Because like if you built that thing out of wet wood, it would weigh 1,000,000 tons.
Mm-hmm.
You're not moving it.
Yeah.
So you
Plus
build it out
boys
of
in
dry. Yeah, exactly. You build it out of dry wood. No blubber to lubricate those wooden axles, the
Yeah.
wooden shafts
A wooden shaft through a big, heavy fucking wooden wheel.
through a wooden hole. That is how you make a fire.
Yep. Boys were definitely not hacking darts inside that thing. Would have blown that whole barn up.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, so the Greeks,
The Greeks won.
yes. Yeah.
Second one here. The 100 Years' War.
How long was it?
It wasn't 100 years, actually. It was from 1337 to 1453.
A little over there, a little off on there.
Oh,
A little off on the estimate there. Okay.
But it was between the British and the French.
Yeah.
How did that one end?
You go with the British one. Frenchy
It was
boys.
a truce.
The baguettes.
It was a truce. There was a truce called in 1475 promising that their negotiations would be used with words and not conflict.
I thought you said it ended in 1451. But the truce wasn't
1453.
1453, and then the truce is in 1475?
Yeah.
So there's just like this almost 25-year gap.
They were just chilling, I guess.
It's 22 years. And they were just like, yo, we
Ran out of supplies, I'm guessing? That's a long
That's a long time.
war.
Jeez.
Yeah. We have the Falkland, the fucking island war.
Ah, the fucking
The
island.
fucking islands. April to June of 1982.
So not a big
It
one.
was a quickie. Great Britain and Argentina.
Yeah.
Who won that one?
I'm going to go with the underdog and I go Argentina.
You're an idiot. It was Great Britain all the way.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You don't remember that fucking episode of Top Gear?
No.
When they were down there in Argentina?
You have the weirdest memory for movies and songs. You can recite things and bring it back.
Yeah.
I watch it. It's in there for about 15 minutes, and I can recall a couple key parts, and that's it. And then I watch the next one. Old episode's gone.
That's true. Your old dementia. But do you remember the episode at all? Richard had the green Mustang.
Yeah.
Jeremy had the Porsche. James had the Maserati. They were down in Argentina. They had to get the fuck out of there because they were almost getting killed.
Yeah.
Because they all their license plates had like little pokes at like, we got ya.
Just throwing some rocks at them. Yeah.
And the Argentinians were not happy with that.
No.
So they tried to get him out of there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not doing well at this.
No, not really.
I don't like this game.
No. We have
Last game you're gonna do.
Italo-Turkish War.
Italians.
From 1911 to 1912. Turkey versus Italy.
Italians win.
The Italians won. They gained a decent amount of territory in North Africa off the Turks, McGurks.
Well, they're Italian, you know.
Yeah,
like,
come on.
what are you doing?
Bit of gabagoo. They're putting the bodies in the fucking back of the tank after putting them in the trunk. You know, they all went out. No armor, no camo. Just
Like-
wife beaters. Watch was still on. Rings.
Gold ring.
Yeah. Whoa. Don't over here. Now we have the 6-Day War from June.
How long
5th.
was that one?
That one was 6 days, June 5th to 10th of 1967. It was Israel versus the Arabs, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon, mainly.
Okay.
Actually, that was kind of what sort of kicked off what's going on right now. But I mean, they've been
beefing for a hot minute.
beefing for, I think, forever.
Yeah.
Like when that Jesus guy was up on that wooden stick messing around up there.
Who?
Jesus.
Who's he?
He's the son of Christ, or the body of Christ or something.
That's.
But I think they've been beefing since like back then.
They've been having some problems.
I don't know why. Just fucking. I guess you can't move necessarily.
Yeah.
Like my shit's here. I can't move.
Yeah. They're kind of already established.
Yeah. What was the ending of that one?
Israel. Arab. Truce.
Draw by ceasefire. There was a ceasefire, and I think it was Egypt, Jordan accepted, and then Syria accepted, and then Lebanon accepted.
Okay.
Yeah. They are just kind of, we'll chill.
We'll maybe not do this anymore.
We'll relax. We'll take it.
Okay.
Now we have the Serbo-Bulgarian War from 1914. Nope. November 14th,
Oh, wow.
1885 to March 3rd, 1886.
Okay.
Serbia and Bulgaria.
November to March?
Yeah. Over a year. Well, not
That's
quite.
under a
6
year.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
What happened there?
Oh, I thought there was more info.
No.
So I was sitting here in silence waiting for
They were fighting over territory that
As usual.
either of them thought they should have gotten after the Berlin conference. So they were basically just having a little spat about that.
I hit my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Serbia and
a Bulgaria. Bulgaria won. They almost doubled their territory.
Full guess.
Yeah, good guess.
Full.
Well, I mean, it's a 50-50.
Is that the end of the game?
That's the end of the game.
Thank fucking Christ.
I think you got one right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You want to know something crazy I learned the other day, though?
What's that?
World War I, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
That on Christmas Day when they all stopped shooting each other. There you go. Yeah, get that one out.
Get that out.
When they all stopped shooting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that the people on those platoons or whatever they were called at that point, that, like on the U.S. side at least, that decided, hey, we're not going to kill them today because it's Christmas and we're going to go mellow with them.
Yeah.
Post that, they were all stripped from those platoons and moved all over the world so that because they thought, oh, well, that was a direct disobey of an order.
Really?
They were never told to do that.
It's Christmas.
Exactly. And it was agreement between them and the German soldiers, who I'm guessing the same thing also happened to. But they were like, yo.
Oh, they probably got gas chambered after that.
Probably.
Yeah.
But they were like, yo, they're not listening to us. So we're going to take all of you and everybody's going to go somewhere else so that doesn't happen ever again.
It was like,
that's it.
they were all like charged with like treason or something, probably.
They didn't get charged. They just got moved. So they weren't with their buddies that they just fought most of the war with. They were just like, yo, you're no longer going to be in that.
Oh, fuck.
Talk to you and then fill it with guys who obey orders.
Oh, it's Christmas.
Exactly.
Fuck, they literally woke up and killed each other.
One day.
Yeah, they woke up and started murdering again. Wait.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, they just wanted to have a little football.
Like, that's so sad, man. You're like, yo, like, you and this dude who doesn't speak the same language as you are like, yo, okay, somehow communicate to each other, hey, Christmas is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's maybe not, because that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And let's just, like, be homies for that day.
Yeah. Like, that's a Christmas thing, though. Like, it's not like a birthday. Like, it's Tom's birthday tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to take it easy, got some cake.
No, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Everyone knows Christmas.
And they, like, gave each other gifts and stuff and, like, shared coffee and tea and everything. Mm-hmm. And then all their, like, commanders are just like, that's dumb. Don't do that. Talk to you.
And then back to the hole and fucking started chucking mortars at each other.
Yeah.
That's how men do it.
That's a huge piece of poop move by their commanding officers.
Yeah, the big dogs in there.
Yeah.
Probably sitting in the fucking office.
Honestly, yeah, they were probably sitting back over here in Britain or wherever they were.
Yeah,
and they're just like,
that's not cool.
Yeah. We're going to.
Probably like soccer. That's what happened.
That could have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Any hoser. What do you got? You got anything?
I did want to talk about something real quick.
Okay.
It's a bit of a downer on the entire episode, but I think we need to say something about it. Just pay some respects, if you will.
I think I know.
Yeah. A good man that I worked with for a year and a half, and you worked with for your like first day on this job. Probably you met him.
Yeah, I met him in training.
Yeah.
Pretty much a year ago today.
Yeah.
And yeah, we spent a decent amount of time together. We worked together for a little bit. I built
2 sites with the man. And he was recently on his turnaround, vacationing in Mexico, and drowned.
Mm.
So, a big shout out to him.
Yeah, big respects to that
guy. He will be missed. Very, very sad moment. So, potentially we will go have a cigar for him here at some point.
Yes.
And reminisce, but...
Yeah.
I think, bring that one up. Just get it out of the way. It's sad, but I think this is a good place to pay respect.
Exactly.
Yeah. Little moment of silence, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're back. Fucking.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the meeting today that we got called into? Do you want to be, or I'm still mad about that.
So, someone fucked up. Not us.
Not us.
Not us. There's a certain type of grease you got to use for a certain part.
Yeah. It's also, this grease, the type, part number, is actually in an instruction that we get to do this.
We don't get it.
We don't because...
We don't get it as contractors, but the OEM folks get all of these numbers. They're right fucking there. So we did Quattro towers?
I think there's cinco.
Cinco in total.
Yeah.
The wrong grease was put in.
To an important part.
Yeah. Now that grease has to come out. But before that happens, everything has to be shut down.
Yep.
And then a different crew from somewhere else has got to come and they have to inspect it with a special machine.
Yeah.
And then once that inspection is done, we have to go in and essentially redo what we just did.
Yeah.
Because someone couldn't read a fucking number.
Yeah.
And today we had a meeting about it that was supposed to go through the entire process.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes of chit chat about the process that was messed up on and what we can do to improve it.
Yeah.
And then we sat in that office for 4 hours doing piss, fuck, old.
We rolled into the office into the conference room with everybody else on our site at 9:30. Sat down for this meeting, of which, 15 minutes of actual talk, maybe?
Maybe.
And then at 1 p.m., it was over. Well, it actually never officially ended. We just decided at that point, we're leaving. This is stupid. So that's what, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 3.5 hours.
Doing nothing.
Just sitting there. God.
Yeah. And I was slamming waters just so I'd have to go piss. When I took a shit, I was in there for like 25 minutes.
I didn't even have to go, and I just went and I sat in there.
Yeah.
Just so I could get out of there for a minute. I was getting
ridiculous.
Unreal.
No reason to do that. Could have been a fucking email.
Yes.
Or you just address it with the person who fucked up.
Yeah. Just address it with the guy that made the boo-boo.
Yeah. Because we were kind of a part of that, but we have no knowledge of what grease it was supposed to be.
We are contractors, so we get zero information on these, I won't call them classified, but protected documents.
Yeah.
That the OEM presents. So they give it to their techs, and then that tech has to relay it to us for us to do things.
And if they do that incorrectly, that's kind of on fucking them.
Yeah.
We kind of figure that we'll be made the scapegoat in all this because someone's got to be the scapegoat, and our necks seem to be the right size for everything out here.
Yeah. Our necks are the right size because we're contractors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was literally nothing we should have known about that.
No.
We shouldn't have. He questioned which one we were doing. Yeah. And he assured us, yep, this is the right one. It's all good. It's all good. So we went ahead and did it. And it turns out it was the wrong fucking one.
Yep.
And someone's losing a lot of money, and someone cost that someone a lot of fucking money.
And it's crazy how both of those someones work for the same company.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
And we did get pulled into the manager's office and asked if we knew anything about it.
Yeah.
We told him no, because we can't see that piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And he thankfully is a good guy and understood. But
great guy.
Oh my God, dude, that was ridiculous.
That was stupid.
Like, again, we shouldn't have been in there because we don't get access to the documents.
Yeah.
So why were we even a part of this stupid?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anywho's.
Ridiculous.
That was fucked. Then we got to go to the gym early-ish.
Yeah, like an hour early. Left at 2.
I was later. I think I left probably 2:30, 2:40.
Took you that long to make your thing?
Make my thing.
Pre-workout that you made? Because that's why I was leaving and you were like, I'm going to make my...
Oh, no. I mean, leaving the gym. I left at whatever 40. 3:40?
Yeah, I left at like 4:15, I think.
Yeah.
I think you were 4:40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking cardio. Whoa.
Did you go jogging?
Just walking, incline.
Oh, that dude yesterday next to you was giving it on that thing. The little dude?
Oh, yeah, man. Looked like he weighed 45 pounds. Guy was ribs and dick. Just running like, okay, my brother, you don't need cardio. Like, you've got that done. You're built like a toothpick.
Yeah.
Like, you're good on that.
Go pick up
Unless
heavy
he's like
things.
a marathon runner, then
then go for it.
get after it. But he was only on there for like 10 minutes.
No. And that other dude, he was there before us just walking.
Holy, yeah, he was on there for like an hour and a half.
Well, he was on there 40 minutes, his little timer thing said. He got off, sat down for 15, got up and went back on, and he was still going strong when we both left. And we were there for an hour and a half, yesterday.
That guy was fucking strong. Which I get in the winter.
Yeah.
But like if it's warm outside,
Just go walk
outside.
around.
It's way better. And also me walking on a treadmill, I can't figure it out. Like walking normally, I have no problem with just walking normally. The second I'm on a treadmill, I'm fucking wobbling all over the place. I look like a fucking idiot.
It does.
Like I have to have two hands on the thing.
It takes some skill to walk on them. It's kind of...
I don't have it.
It's
I'm
kind of
lacking in that department.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I was trying to find a spot to look at. I'm like, okay, just keep that in the same spot. And falling off the back of the fucking treadmill, stepping on the side, it's not moving.
I find if you look out the window in front of you, like you're walking that direction, that helps a little bit.
That didn't help me at all. I just hold on to it now.
Yeah. Anyway, what else you got?
That's all.
Talk
I
about
had
something
for today.
fun.
Talk about something fun?
Yeah. Bios.
Oh, yeah. Did we choose one? Did you choose one?
I liked the poem, but I liked the...
Can I talk about something first?
Yeah, go for it.
You ever air dry after a shower?
Like blow dry?
No, you just stand there.
Okay. So, at the end of my shower, water off.
Wait. You end cold?
I like to end cool.
Yeah.
I like the beginning part to be warm while I'm doing my scrubbing because I don't want to be cold the entire time.
No.
But then, like at the end, yeah, you go cold. And I go from like the hot, I like to get about opposite of where I was. And then I like to kind of ease into it there. And then before I go off, I try to do about a minute right before it shuts off at that coldest.
Yeah.
But yeah, water off. I go wipe the water off me, legs, everything. And then I just open, step out, towel.
Okay.
Did you air dry today?
I did.
Did you just stand there?
Well, got everything done. And I was like, I got fucking no rush to do anything right now.
No. All we have to do is this.
I stood in the tub, so I wasn't dripping water everywhere. Grabbed my phone, dried off like my two fingers, and just sat there for like 10 minutes, just scrolling through my phone. And by the end of it, I had to dry off like some spots, but I was pretty much dry. Like I just stood there. Yeah.
Is that going to be a regular thing for you now?
If I'm not in a time crunch, yeah. It was relaxing. Like I'm not scrubbing around where I look like an idiot.
Yeah.
I just sat and air dried.
I've never tried that.
You ever think it's weird that bath mats are like coasters for a human?
Now I do.
Because you stand, it's like protecting the mahogany table from the drink ring.
Yeah, because like a coaster is made that like your can of DC with the condense.
Ice cold can of DC.
The condense on it, it's not going to leave the ring. Bath mats doing the same thing.
It's a
but
human
I'm
coaster.
coming out because I'm wet from the shower.
And it's protecting the floor from footprints and other assorted bodily fluids.
Why is there bodily fluids coming off you when you get out of the shower?
Could be literally any. What are you doing in there? Why were you showering for 40 minutes? Don't trick off in the shower. If it goes down the drain and mixes the wrong thing, it's not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Have fun with this.
So,
Wait.
are we good? I think. Do you remember which one? I think. Do you remember which one that you did first? I think it's this one. Because this is the poem.
That's the poem.
I think you did this one first because last time you hit me with a word one, a poem, and then the word one.
I think it might have been that one. Because this one was my cry for help to pay us money so we can do stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's that one. So
Okay.
do you want to do the honors of reading it?
I'm going to do the honors of reading it. Are you looking for a podcast to fill the void in your life or the cells in your brain? Well, we have a few we can lend. Nothing of any substance is said between the two esteemed acquaintances on this podcast, but we can promise a thrill ride of conversation and horrible hot takes to fill an hour of your week. Join Mitch and Ben on what will surely become a study on just how little brain power it takes to operate the human mouth.
Yeah, I like that one.
And that's one.
I think that's the one. So we'll make that the new
bio.
the new bio and everything. Oh, speaking of hot takes.
You got a hot take?
No, we are going to do kind of a little bit steal another podcast's go-to thing. But I went on to a subreddit. You're You're right there. That was
a yawn.
I tried to hold that one in.
I tried to hold that one in.
Called Am I the Asshole?
Nice.
Okay. And then people write little stories, and we're going to give our take to them.
Good deal.
You're right there? Everything okay?
That was Sabagua.
Sabagua, okay. Title. My wife thinks I'm a coward for not fighting a homeless guy who was rude to us, and I think she is a jerk for expecting me to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, there's like a story. Yeah. So I'm going to give just kind of...
Paraphrase.
Yeah. I'm not reading the whole thing.
Do you want to not shine that in my fucking eyes?
Sorry. Fucking sun's coming in.
I know. Hey!
Sorry. Am I doing it again?
Yeah.
Is it right here?
Yeah. It's in the fucking sun. What do you think?
Leave me alone. Let me do it. Let me do the thing.
Hey.
Okay? I am 30 years old male. My wife is 29-year-old female. We celebrated our 9th anniversary by going out overnight for the first time since we had children 8 years ago. It was a really big deal to stay in a hotel away from our children. Grandparents were watching them, so they're out of the picture. We live in the country and have not really been to the big city a lot, so we're not used to how things work down there. We're walking around, seeing all the sights, doing tourist things, when we decide to try and rent those electric scooters.
Hell yeah.
I set mine up on my phone. It worked fine. However, my wife could not figure it out. So we switched scooters and phones. So she was using my original scooter, and I was using my phone on her scooter, using her phone, trying to get it to work. A little confusing there. If y'all could maybe...
That's confusing as fuck.
Not do
Use
that.
my imagination on that one.
Yeah.
There's phones and scooters.
From what it sounds like, he's riding with her on his scooter that he rented, messing with her phone, trying to get a scooter for her.
Wow.
I think.
Yeah.
It's not super clear. About 10 minutes on with me messing around with it to no avail, a homeless man runs over with what he told us later was 2 cases of stolen soda.
Ooh.
Soda paps. He told us we were dumb tourists and to give me your phone and I will fix it. Effing fix it. I will fucking fix it.
What, you fucking Christian? We're gonna run a Christian fucking podcast here?
No, well, at one point we were trying not to swear on this and now we don't fucking care.
No.
So that always pops into my head a little bit when... Anyway, I figured why not? Yeah, why not give your phone to a homeless guy?
I wouldn't do that.
And let him use the phones. He again called us dumb tourists and that we never put the payment type in for my wife's phone. I just joked with him and said, yeah, we're from the country and have never used this stuff before.
To be fair, that's a fucking stupid move. How are you going to pay for this? I'm just not going to put anything in.
Yeah. Have you used technology ever?
Yeah, that ain't it.
He said he is so much smarter than me and my wife, and he's practically a genius.
He's living on the street.
Yeah. My wife shot back that he was just street smart, and she was a lot more book smart than he was. I just laughed it off and told him, yeah, I guess you're a genius. Can I get my phone back now? And then he gave it back and ran off yelling he was going to sell his stolen sodas for free food.
Smart.
My wife brought it up 4 days later, saying she was mad that I did not defend her from the crazy homeless. And I am a coward for not fighting him, in brackets physically, over the fact that he called her dumb. We have had a huge fight because from my point of view, yeah, he was a little bit rude, but it was more funny the fact that we couldn't get the scooters to work and a random homeless person told us we were dummies and then showed us how to do it. It's not worth fighting a homeless person just because they are rude. Her point of view is that I should have defended her from the homeless person and should have gotten in a fight to do so. Am I the asshole here?
No.
No.
Now, she's a fucking cunt.
She's acting up.
Yeah. That's...
Wow.
Like, that's not even something to get remotely mad about.
No.
A homeless guy, obviously a fucking idiot, comes up and calls you dumb, and you want them to be fought over? Bro.
A physical fight, too? Like, you don't start throwing with a homeless guy.
Homeless guy's got fucking nothing to lose.
That's exactly it.
Never fight with a homeless
They fight all the time on the street, so he's got a little experience. You're from the country. You don't know what's going on.
He's probably country tough, but, like, why would you fight a homeless guy over that?
That's exactly it.
It's not like he lays a hand on the old lady. Yum. He lays a hand on the old lady.
Yeah, different story.
Immediate.
Yeah, fight on sight.
Maybe not, like, try and beat the shit out of him. At least a hearty shove.
Yeah, you're getting him away.
He's homeless. He's probably fucking weak. Give him a shove. He's going down.
Yeah.
But, like...
He's just calling you dumb and running around with his stolen DCs.
He called you a dumb tourist because you were being a fucking dumb tourist.
Yeah.
And you want him to get in a fight over it?
What are you doing?
That's ridiculous.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this lady's crazy. This lady's nuts.
They do have an edit to it, so they've added extra info.
Please tell me they broke up. I hope they broke up.
Doesn't say that.
This bitch is crazy.
It seems like I was not very clear, and I've seen a lot of comments thinking that my wife wanted me to assault the homeless man. Mm-hmm. She was not necessarily wanting me to assault him, but more so to get into a verbal argument fight, which I believed could have become a physical fight because he called us dumb.
You gotta brush that one off.
Yeah.
You're an adult. You gotta think, okay,
Yeah, people call you dumb. Oh no, darn.
Yeah, wow.
You move on.
Oof. That's a fragile ego on that woman. I personally think. Yeah, even getting into a verbal fight with this guy, like, why? What's the point? He called you a dumb tourist for you being a tourist and doing something really dumb.
And he also did the phone for you.
Yeah,
your
he helped
shit
you
now
out.
works.
So that's the transaction here.
Yes.
He helps you out of a situation you're too dumb to get into or to get out of.
There you go, yeah.
And he calls you stupid.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
There's no loss, no real gain on either side.
Exactly.
It's just a little knuckle bump transaction, away they go.
Exactly.
This guy's got to fucking yell at him. Nah.
So would you like to hear the top comment on this post?
Yes.
So the way that this works is they post in their opinion first. Mm-hmm. So this top comment's opinion is not the asshole, which fully agree with. A little CP today?
Sorry. No, just yawny.
So top comment says, what if the guy pulls out a knife? Sounds like out of the three of you, you by far are the smartest. No need to put your life in danger for stuff like that. Man, show your wife this post and get her back to reality.
Yeah.
And then the next one is, yeah, sorry to say, but your wife is dumb as fuck.
Yep.
My best friend, this is poorly written, my best friend have a 3 centimeter scar across his face because some homeless dude asking for a light just snapped in frustration because he couldn't light his cigarette on the first try. They do be kind of crazy.
They're a little unstable.
Yeah. The next one is, so homeless guy's right about your wife.
She's dumb.
Honestly, you should tell the wife to fight him herself if she's so keen.
Yeah.
Don't get into fights over dumb things, especially over dumb people.
So this guy is the only smart guy. Lady, idiot. Homeless guy,
idiot.
Suspected idiot.
Yes. I mean, he did fix the phone for them.
He might be above her. It might go lady, homeless guy telling the story. I think that's the order here.
Although the guy telling the story also did not manage to fix the phone and notice that, hey, I need to put a credit card in to make a payment. That's true. So homeless guy
is the homeless guy top dog in this situation?
He might be top dog.
Is he peak of the pyramid?
He also has free soda paps
that
he's
true.
Just rolling around with. He's like, yo, I stole these. I'm now going to go get food by selling them.
Yeah, these people are going to work and like 9 to 5ing for food. Yeah. This guy's just, there were soda pops there. I took them. I'm turning that into food.
I'm turning it into profit. And he's also a homeless man with enough knowledge of cell phones.
Yeah.
To input a credit card.
So he's probably got a cell phone.
Yes. Probably.
But he's homeless, so he's not being taxed as this guy.
No, so
Okay.
smart there.
Homeless guy telling the story, ladies on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with here.
Yeah, why is she getting mad at him too?
Yeah, he's clearly smarter than you. Wait, why is she getting mad at story guy?
Yeah. Why is she getting mad at her husband here?
What are you yelling at him for?
You've been together 9 years, and this guy just, instead of escalating the situation, just kept it neutral?
Yeah, why do you want a guy who's a fucking snapshot?
That's exactly it.
Yeah. Someone says one word to you and you just gotta punch him in the fucking head?
Yeah, somebody calls you dumb and you...
Yeah. What happens if, worst case, Ontario, buddy hits homeless guy. Homeless guy's a little wibbly wobbly. He hasn't eaten in a while. He had to sell his soda pops, couldn't find a buyer.
Yeah.
He goes down, cracks his head,
then you got
dies. Manslaughter. Whoa.
Yeah,
You're going to say, oh, you're so tough, babe. I'm so glad you hit this guy over me. You're going to get raped in jail now. The fuck? The fuck is going on here? At the end of the day, yeah, bitch, you fucking hit him. You got a problem with this guy?
Yeah,
you
fight him. You fight him. What are you doing?
I'm not fucking...
What are you doing?
Why you don't need to fucking fight the guy?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
That was actually kind of fun.
You have another one? Short one? We're kind of getting there.
What are we at?
About 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, we'll wrap her up. Do you want a quick game?
You have a game for me?
I have we're gonna recycle an old game here. I'm going on a dictionary that's rather urban.
Oh.
Yes. Oh god.
Ow.
So I'll give you, in case anybody missed the other episode where we played this, I give Mitch the word and he tries to give me the definition. Okay? So the very first one here is taint tanning.
Taint tanning.
Yes.
Sounds crazy. On the back, ankle earrings, sun, taint.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
The act of going full ass up, crotch open during a tanning session in order to get color or tan on the elusive patch of real estate known as the taint.
The goonch.
To eliminate butt smile lines.
Butt smile lines. Is butt smile like a different word?
Butt smile is
a non-tan taint?
It says here, the fuck? It just says, a particular smile that your lover will give you during sex if you allow them to fuck you in the butt. So that makes 0 sense. But yeah, you got that one.
Yeah. How does it work with the spray tan?
I'm guessing that's a little tougher.
Someone has to stare down your hoop and spray paint your taint?
No, spray tans are in the machine.
No, they can do them with a gun too.
Yeah, I guess you could get it after. Yeah. I'm thinking in the machine, like in the
like
photo
a
booth,
stand and fucking just spreading that shit. Yeah, there's not a lot of space in there, is there?
No, I like from what we've heard from the gentleman we know who likes to go get them.
It's so funny when he gets them.
Yeah,
because he'll send us pictures of his ass, and it's like to like just above his ass crack is he looks like he's from India. Like he gets browned up.
Dark.
And then his little fucking butt is just pale white. And it's fucking hilarious every single time we see it.
Yeah. And he'll send us that. And then he'll send us one of his little man thong.
Yeah. The little fucking boy bush.
Oh my lord. Okay. This one's kind of dumb, but trash owl.
Trash owl.
Yeah. Not trash panda.
Yeah.
Trash owl.
So it's something along those lines of a panda, but it's a bird.
Yes. Remember, you can also ask for it in a sentence if you need.
Pigeon?
Some of these.
Is it pigeon?
It's not a pigeon.
Seagull.
No. It's actually not a bird. It's not a bird at all.
Bat.
It's no flying animal.
Well, it's an owl.
Would you want it in a sentence?
Yeah.
I swear, I become such a trash owl when I go to university.
Trash owl.
Yeah.
Owls, nocturnal. Trash, garbage.
Yeah.
At nighttime, they're a trash piece of shit.
You're close.
God damn it. It involves the nighttime.
Involves the nighttime. Something to do with night. And you were right to about a person.
They eat like shit?
Nope.
God damn it.
You want it?
Yeah.
Someone who constantly ruins their sleep schedule through no real fault of their own.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, right?
I guess. Whoa, she's whipping over.
She's fucking windy. I'll give you 2 more.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap her up here.
Okay.
What, are you enjoying yourself? Having fun playing games?
Games.
What
I'm
is?
just gonna check the wind while you read me this. Read me this.
What is the Tamagotchi effect?
Ooh. Use it in a sentence, please.
Jimmy was so upset when his Furby died, he was obviously suffering from the Tamagotchi effect.
He's upset when it died.
Mm-hmm. Talk yourself through it.
You say Furby?
Yeah.
Like the animal, the little battery operated. Did they die?
Maybe the battery's dead or something. I don't know.
Because I know that Tamagotchis would die.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't feed them, do all that shit. And trust me, when I was like 3 years old, that was crushing.
You're getting there, buddy.
I was super upset. Being sad about... You're being sad, obviously, right?
Okay.
Is that a yes or a no?
I'm asking you to give me a definition, so.
Tamagotchi effect. Being sad about some video game character that's dead.
You're close. Give me a little broader than a video game because that's not the actual writing here.
A pet. Being upset about a pet dying.
No, not a pet. You're closer with video game character.
A toy?
What type of toy?
An animalistic toy.
Other way back
A
towards
humanoid toy.
what is something else that you could, like a humanoid made out of metal is called a
Robot.
So being
The
sad,
death of a robot.
a term used when a person develops a strong emotional attachment towards a machine or robot. Yeah. So yeah, when your Tamagotchi died when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Tamagotchi effect was.
Do they still sell those?
I imagine it's an app on your phone now.
Fun. Oh, that's stupid though. Like the egg.
Want the little egg?
Have you held one nowadays though?
No.
Like we have a couple of old ones at my parents' house.
Yeah.
They're like this big. Like they're tiny.
They don't fit your hand.
Not at all.
They're made for
like you can hit all
kids.
3 buttons with one thumb. They're tiny little things.
Jesus.
Yeah. Mine was sick as shit. It was the one with the egg. Then it had the antenna. And then it had a ball on the end of the antenna. And I was like spray painting shit on it. It was tight. You remember when you could like boop Tamagotchis to people? And then like they'd fuck and they'd have a baby and then you have a baby?
One of you has the
remember
baby?
that?
Like one of you has the baby and the other person doesn't?
Yeah. Like you have to go around because I think Tamagotchis were the first non-binaries out there.
Okay.
Like I don't remember if there was female and male. I think they would just you'd go around and yeah, you'd like touch the Tamagotchis and they'd read off each other.
Okay.
And one of them would jump over to your screen and they'd go fucking 10 toes. Have a little 2 grizzly bears fighting over a salmon battle.
Yeah.
And then the one would fuck off and there'd be a kid. And sometimes the one that fucked off would never be seen again. Gone. There's just a baby daddy who's out in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Do you not remember Tamagotchis?
Dude, I had one for all of 5 minutes and I was like, this is too much work.
Dude, I love those things. Because I never had video games as a kid.
Yeah.
So that was my video game, was Tamagotchi.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, since we're wrapping up here, I'm going to give you your choice. You can do Balunch or Almond Mum.
Lunch is easy. It's breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, okay. So you're doing Almond Mum. Yeah.
Almond Mum. Is it like a health nut mum? Drinking almond milk and shit like that?
Yeah. A mom who is stuck in dieting culture.
Yeah,
They project their fears of fat phobia onto their kids.
That fat kids though?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, okay.
The term originates from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Ah.
Yeah.
Great show. White trash show, but
Very.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
that's going to be all for today.
That'll be all for today.
If you want to find us, HAYN podcast.com.
HAYN podcast.com. That's our website.
That's our website. You can find pretty much anything from there. Subscribe on our YouTube. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Share it.
Yeah.
If you want to go check out our Instagram, we have like 100 views on the last like 10 videos.
Yeah.
Like combined.
Instagram's kind of... And I'm not touching TikTok because they've sent me 6 things in the last week saying you need to start doing this.
Yeah.
But then I go to do it and it says we can't because we're not eligible. So TikTok, take 2 of these.
Instagram, we had 1,900 of our 2,500 followers were fake.
We're bots. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know what they are. It's those accounts. Y'all know the accounts.
Yeah.
There's like 30 pictures on it. No comments on any of them.
Yeah.
Guys, 50 followers and is following 7,000.
Yeah.
That ain't a real dude.
Yeah.
So we just cleared those off today.
Yeah.
YouTube.
If any of you were one of those people that follows 7,000 people and only has 50 people following you, but you were real, feel free to go
refollow and maybe drop us a message like, hey,
you're
real over here.
Yeah, because we got rid of 1,900.
Yeah. YouTube's still going good. Almost 3,000 now.
Almost 3,000, yeah. I think it was 2,965.
It's not bad.
It's not bad for a month and a half.
Yeah.
2 months. Month and a half?
I don't know.
February 27th was the first episode, month and a half. Yeah. Not bad.
No.
But yeah, go to the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, follow. That's gross.
Yeah, I almost shit myself there.
Share with your friends. Buy us a.
Huh?
The fuck are those called?
I don't know.
I think I'm having a stroke.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Bulletin board? No, that's the pin one. Billboard.
Billboard. There you go.
Buy us a billboard.
Good job, bud.
Thank you. That's a fucking struggle. Zoom in a little more there, old man. Fuck. Need your prescription upgraded? Letters are this fucking big.
I can make them bigger.
Yeah, again, HAYN_podcast and all social media. Where can they listen to us?
Anywhere you can find a podcast.
Yeah, anywhere. We're not doing that anymore. So, yeah.
Till next time, we'll. Oh, and I think this is the first week we're doing one a week. Or was it last week?
That would have been last week when we announced it.
No.
Unless you want to put this out on Friday and then do
No. We're doing one a week.
It's too much work.
Just so you know, if you missed it last time, now we're doing one a week because we've got jobs. We have activities that we like to do.
Editing is like 6 hours for a fucking hour long episode.
Not anymore. We've kind of cut editing down to... If there's any big silences in the video, we'll edit that out.
For the most part.
For the most part, it's this view, intro, outro, done.
Yeah, we're doing kind of like a news anchor setup so that you just see both of us all the time and have to deal with that.
Because we got shit we want to do. Fucking
and
eat.
Make zero money off this.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to pay us to do this, we will edit. We'll go back, we'll do 2 a week, and we'll edit if we make enough money.
Yes. But we don't.
So we make $0.
Until that
negative
time,
monies.
We will we'll be talking to you once a week, but for now we'll talk to you.
I'll probably talk to you.
Yeah, talk to you.